know it.
Okay, great. You paid a lot of money for that.
I mean, we went in more than once. That one. Well, hello, sunset lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
Enjoy another heavenly sunset.
Yeah, at least we had the sun tonight.
No umbrella tonight.
Right. That's a good thing.
I'm okay with that. I like the umbrella shots, but
we need the rain too. We need the rain. Tomorrow is National Hamburger Day and Whooping Crane Day.
Pooping?
Yeah, that's what it looks like the way I spell it.
That's a Pee Wee Herman word. Pooping?
No, hooping. W-H.
Oh, hooping. W-H. Okay.
Sorry, I need to spell it.
I heard pooping. Mm-hmm.
They were close to extinction in 1973, and they're one of the oldest living bird species on Earth.
Whooping crane.
Yeah, white birds usually, I think. Okay, today is National Grape Popsicle Day. I like that. Old Time Player Piano Day. Okay. And it's also Nothing to Fear Day. Now for famous...
I fear nothing.
Famous birthdays, 1837, Wild Bill Hickok, whose real name was James Butler Hickok. He was a folk hero. He was American cowboy and scout. The folk hero of the American Old West. He was a gunfighter and a gambler and a lawman. He was everything. And unfortunately, he passed away at 39 from a gunshot wound.
I could see how I knew how that story was going to end.
Had to add that in there. Okay. He's everything but alive. Okay, 1912, Sam Snead, American golfer, 7 PGA Tour major winner of titles and the U.S. Masters. He won in 1949, 1952, and 1954.
What does the acronym PGA stand for? For our listeners who are overseas and stuff. What does PGA stand for?
Something Golf Association.
What does the P stand for?
Well, now you're pressing me.
Fact checkers?
Not being a golfer.
Somebody will fact check it and tell the answer. I don't know what it stands for either.
Maybe player golf association.
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Let me finish my story.
All right.
Okay, he lived for 89 years. He was the top world golfer in the world for almost 4 decades.
Gil 27 comes in. She says Professional Golfers Association.
All right.
That's what PGA stands for.
Yeah, now we all know. And he was for 4 decades, from 1952 to 1954. That was one of the titles he won. Okay, 1922, Christopher Lee, another English actor that played Dracula, because we had one just the other day. Also, The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. He lived for 93 years. Okay, now we're...
Not bad for those days.
I dipped into the archives tonight for when I did commemorative cartoons for the Englewood Sun Herald. And I did Sam Snead, the golfer. They call him Sammy. Slammin' Sam. Yeah, I like that one of him.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you have now.
Remind me next year.
Yeah. I don't have to, now you know.
No, I'm going to forget. Remind me next year.
Now we'll go into history. 1930, the tallest at the time in New York City building, 1,046 feet, was the Chrysler Building. It opened to the public on this very day.
Correct. Yeah.
In 1994, Larry King ends his radio show from 1985 to 2010, and then he went to Hulu and did some work on there.
Correct. No, he got fired. The story I heard is he got fired.
Yeah, fired from CNN, yeah.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah, well, he went over there. Anyway.
I like Larry King, actually. I think he's like really honest and he just says things off the cuff.
Did a good job, yeah.
And then he got fired.
Okay, 1995, actor Christopher Reeves, who played Superman.
I met him.
Yeah, you had a brush with fame, yes. Well, on this day he was paralyzed after falling from his horse in a riding competition in Culpeper, Virginia. And the reason I'm telling you this is I just saw, I think it was yesterday or today, someone with his same health condition, and they come up with a brain implant that helps this person walk. And they had a picture of Christopher Reeve's son saying that his father would have been the first one in line to try it out.
A lot of causes. He put everything into promoting charities for cures for this and cures for that.
He was always looking for a cure for himself.
Yeah.
And now someone has finally come up with something.
And that is a Superman, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay, now in 2022, this is something we both saw. We saw that Top Gun Maverick, the sequel with Tom Cruise, was released on this day. After 36 years of the first one, now they're talking about a third one, because the second one that we just saw last year made over $1 billion. And this third one hasn't come out. They said because there's a Mission Impossible coming out this year that hit Tom Cruise. Maybe we'll have to go see that movie. Okay, now we're going
He
to...
should do another one.
Yeah, I think he is going to. But I say he's done this Mission Impossible.
No, Maverick was great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you dragged me to the cinema.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I like Tom Cruise. He's great. And
Now we're going to some quotes. Those who have succeeded at anything and don't mention luck, remember your father used to say dumb luck, are kidding themselves. I thought, well, yeah, it was close to what your father said. The other one is, I want to be frozen on the hopes that they'll find whatever I died of and bring me back. Who said those two things?
Colonel Sanders.
No, it was Larry King, but you were close. Maybe Larry King ordered Colonel Sanders.
I should have said Burger King. It would have been the king of the Whopper.
Yeah. Okay. Now, speaking of, we mentioned another Dracula person. I thought, well, I'll go back to Dracula tonight.
I can't go. I want to suck your blood is the answer for every question.
Yeah, right. Okay, what do you get when you cross a vampire with a sheep?
A bleeding mess?
Well, it sounds like one answer, but the one they gave was you get a Dracula.
Yeah, a bleeding mess. That
No,
was right.
E-W-E, Dracula.
Yeah, I know. A bleeding
Okay.
mess.
Why did Dracula become a vegetarian? There's no blood there.
Because he. That's a good query. Because he wanted to lose weight.
That's one answer. They said because he heard that a steak was bad for his heart.
That's what,
Okay.
I thought steak is good for the heart, but whatever.
Maybe for our heart, but
Not for Dracula's
they're
heart.
talking about an S-T-A-K-E,
Now I got it. That's a double.
a double entendre thing. Okay.
A steak.
How does
Now I got it.
finally?
Keep going. Look, I'm not. I didn't. Never said I was the smartest tree trunk in the forest. All right?
How does Dracula stay in shape?
Well, he does the Jane Fonda 20-minute workout every day.
Well, the answer they gave was he plays badminton. Okay. What song does Dracula dislike most?
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, when I think of Dracula, I think he loves everything that has to do with music and notes and happy songs. He wouldn't like. He likes the scary stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Says what song does Dracula dislike most? You Are My Sunshine.
That's what I said. Happy songs. I got it. He doesn't like happy songs.
We better tell Patty Hyland that she puts that on her cell phone on your answer machine.
You are the sunshine of my death. That's how Dracula would change it too.
What is Transylvania famous for?
Well, Bucharest, Romania. I have blood roots there. I have friends there. They're famous for their, I don't know, for Dracula.
Yeah, Transylvania is famous as Dracula's territory.
Correct. I said Dracula. Yeah.
You were close.
Yeah.
What are Dracula's favorite little dishes to use called?
Pass.
Platelets. That was cute. Why did Dracula split up with his girlfriend after she had a blood test?
Because she was tested B positive.
Actually, that's a good answer. The one they said was because she wasn't his type.
Correct. B positive. Dracula likes to kill, and she was like, I want to be positive, so she dumped his butt.
Yeah.
No, it was close.
He was O negative.
Correct. He was O negative.
Okay.
She was B positive.
How does Count Dracula feel after a long night out?
Well, after a long, I mean, just like anybody else would. Dracula has needs, and he feels like grabbing some kip, falling asleep.
And the answer they gave was he feels dead on his feet. Okay, what do you call a Count Dracula cookout?
Burned becewed.
That's one answer. They said a vampire campfire. Why did Dracula take cold medicine?
Well, because he had a cough, and he thought it would be like maybe a remedy from the pharmacy.
That's a similar answer. Not exactly. They said to stop his coughing.
Correct. You go to the pharmacy, the apotheke, and you go to...
What do you call a duck with fangs?
Goofy.
Well, the answer they gave was quackula.
That's what I said, goofy. Quackula.
Where does Dracula get clean?
Well, Dracula once in a while does bathe, and I've read the manuscripts. I don't know if it's true or not, but where does he? He just hold on a second. I can see it. He stands in the rain.
That's one answer. They said Dracula gets clean in the bat tub.
Bat.
B-A-T.
Yeah, I know. I knew I couldn't get it. Bat tub.
Bat tub.
Like Batman.
Okay,
Bat tub.
Yeah, right. What do you get if you cross Dracula with Al Capone?
Good competition.
Well, the answer they gave was you get a fankster.
Correct. That's good competition. I wouldn't want to put that matchup on there.
Okay, what's Dracula's favorite type of dog?
I'm not sure if this is in the dog category, but a howling wolf?
That's one answer. They said a bloodhound.
Right in front of me, and I didn't see it.
I know. What do you get if you cross Dracula with a laptop?
Pass.
You have a love at first bite. Okay, what's Dracula's favorite cocktail?
Bloody Mary.
Bingo.
Hey, I got one.
You got one. Yeah, I'll go along with that. Okay, here's our last one. What happened when Dracula tortured his victims with music?
Well, if for me, I'm everybody knows I'm a musician by trade, but it's like to be tortured by music, number one, is impossible. But if Dracula felt like he was tortured by music, I don't know.
Well, the answer they gave us, well, his bark was worse than his bite.
I knew I couldn't get it.
And on that happy little note, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. And we keep saying no two sunsets are the same.
Correct the mundo.
You tell that out. It was hard to get sun last night, so come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida, live. And please subscribe and hit the like button.
And ring that notification bell on the right-hand side and scroll 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications. We do follow the sun. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow we're changing our time, aren't we?
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be starting at 8 o'clock. Yeah, the time is marching on.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, at 8.
I believe you. So we do follow the sun.
Yeah, so now it's time for our theme song called Running Around This Town that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, awesome show. You guys are great in the chat. We'll see you tomorrow again here live from the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing up for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao.
You should check out the feeling, hear the sounds.